Good day, YouTube, and welcome into another Tits Beer Bong 420 beer review. Today, we are going to be reviewing in this video from the Southern Tier Brewing Company, their Imperial Mokah. Their Imperial Mokah beer is a stout brewed with chocolate and coffee, and this year it comes in at 11.2% alcohol. Water, barley, hops, yeast, chocolate, and coffee. It contains wheat and sulfurs. They're from Lakewood, New York. It's from the Blackwater series. And just so you know, they have this Java beer, which is their coffee stout. It might say something about chocolate on it as well. And this year that one's 10.6%. But the reason I'm mentioning that is because this beer is supposed to be kind of like a combination of their chocolate beer and their Java beer. And chocolate is their chocolate stout, that's 11% this year. So this one's their 11.2% Mocha, a coffee chocolate stout. Same Southern Tier cap as always. Shit, you can smell it, man. I smell it. Oh yeah. It's just sitting between my legs, and all I smell is this delicious chocolate smell. And actually, I'm getting a roasted smell too. Oh, that smells fucking bomb. Almost like a creamy chocolate. Almost like those chocolate creamy cold coffee beverages. Like, you know, think of, say, some sort of a chocolate flavored coffee energy drink. Don't think of those dead on, but think something like that. Let's pour it and see what we get. Cheers. Uh-huh. Let the head form up. Whoa. I don't know. I don't know if that was a good pour and don't go over. Huh. So I've got lots of head. I'm using the big ass beer mug that you get from the Dick's restaurant out in well, the only Dick's I've ever been to is in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's this restaurant I've been to years ago, and when you go there, they'll put these like hats on your head that are in like a shape of a condom, and they'll have things written on them. Like if you go with your family, for your like mom, it might say like 1940s Playboy Bunny of the Year or something. Or if you're wearing like a band T-shirt, it might have indication about like what smells worse, or who stinks worse or something, the band or you. And they just kind of like have all these sayings because it's like you're the dick, and they'll like throw the straws at you and stuff. So kind of like they'll treat you a little bit rude there and stuff, but it's how dicks is supposed to be and all that. Sorry if you're planning on going, and now I kind of ruined it for you by just explaining the glass. So yeah, anyways, it's a jet black beer. I'm not getting, well, actually at the bottom here, I'm getting an actual cherry color of like a pink red, just a little bit at the bottom on the left. 3-finger brown bubbly head, jet black otherwise. Wow, that might be a different chocolate smell than the chocolate stout. And wouldn't this just be their chocolate stout with some roasted aspects to it to make it the coffee part? But either way, it's a solid, delicious chocolate smell. It just smells so fucking good. And almost like a creamy coffee smell. Like some of those coffee energy drinks. But not to the full extent. So let's taste it now. Cheers. This is Southern Tier's Imperial Mocha. Coffee chocolate stout, 11.2%. It's heavy bodied. This chocolate is a lot more better than their chocolate stout. It's way more thicker and creamier and way more delicious, because it might have been a little bit more watery compared to this. Like, this has more oomph to it. Gives off a slight little warmth with the heaviness in the stomach. Some of it smells like chocolate milk. The 11.2, the way that they put it into the beer has this warmth in the belly, so it's definitely detected. I don't know what the IBUs are for this beer, but you can tell with the chocolate taste that there is in there some bitterness, but nothing like hardcore. And apparently this is a combo of chocolate and their Java, and I gotta say, this is way more chocolatey than the chocolate. But the coffee aspect, it's not really heavily there. I can say it's mixed in with the like there's like the chocolate has like some bitterness and maybe some roastedness mixed in with it, but nothing hardcore. And then just maybe at times the aftertaste indicates kind of like a cream, like the aftertaste kind of indicates the coffee for the most part, but when you're drinking it, maybe there's a little roastedness mixed in there, and maybe I get a little bit of like a creamy coffee taste, but it's more a thicker, richer, awesome chocolate taste with a little bit of a warmth from the 11.2, and sits heavy. And then on the aftertaste, it's a little coffee-ish. So I don't know how coffeeed up their Java is, because I've only had the chocolate of the two that they're combining for this one. And honestly, this is not an amazing stout, and I find it at this age in my life to be a little too strong, but I'm glad it's a higher percentage. So I'm going to rate it an 8 out of 10.